Hello YouTube, sorry for the crappy lighting. This was the best spot I could find to do a video in. So I'm Ashley, this is my first video, and for my first video, I wanted to talk about Jehovah's Witnesses in baptism. Because it's really messed up in that church, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately because, well, let me give some backstory. I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness from the time I was 3 years old, and I got baptized when I was 13 years old, and I got disfellowshipped and left my parents' house when I was 21 years old. My parents do not talk to me anymore. They haven't talked to me in about 5 years unless they have to, which obviously has been really hard on me. I lost not only my parents but my brother, all the people I knew growing up, everyone. Nobody talks to me anymore because I'm disfellowshipped and therefore to be avoided. But the thing I was thinking about was, obviously, well, the thing is, I didn't mean to say obviously, but you have to be baptized to get disfellowshipped. And there's so much pressure to get baptized in that church, no matter how old you are. And so when you grow up in that religion, excuse me, when you grow up in that religion, there's pressure at a very, very early age to get baptized. I'm sure, actually, I've seen a couple other people talk about this, but I just wanted to give my own experience. There's great pressure to get baptized when you're really young, when you grow up in that religion, and you don't know what you're doing. I mean, you're a kid. I got baptized when I was 13. I've heard people get baptized as young as 8, 7, and it's just crazy. Like, you think you know what you're doing, but you don't. You're just a kid. You don't know what way your life is going to go, what path it's going to take. And anyway, I've been thinking about this a lot lately because I'm disfellowshipped and my parents haven't talked to me in 5 years because I got baptized when I was 13 years old. Sorry, I'm starting to talk a little fast. I don't know why. I got baptized when I was 13 years old, and I didn't totally know what I was doing. I mean, I knew disfellowshipping existed, but in my head that wasn't going to be me. I was going to be a good person. I mean, I believe this. My parents taught me it, and I didn't start questioning until I was 14, and I so wish I would have waited to get baptized because it all happened so fast. By the time I was 14, I knew this was wrong, and to leave, I would have to lose everybody I loved and everybody I knew because I was baptized. And it's just something I want to put out there. I know other people have. I want people to think about it because if you go into that religion and you get baptized and you stay there for any amount of time, if you leave, you'll lose everyone that you knew there. And it's harder for some people than others. For me, it was devastating because I was raised in that religion. Every friend I had, every person I knew very well at all, because I wasn't allowed to hang out with other people that weren't from my church. Everyone was from that church, and they, to this day, will not talk to me. I have no relationship with them, and it still bothers me. And then there's that on top of that I got baptized when I was 13 years old, and how can they hold that against me not knowing what I was doing at that young? They liken it to being as important as picking the person you're going to marry. And they expect a child to be able to choose that. They wouldn't expect a child to be able to choose who they're going to marry. There's no way. They wouldn't let them choose if they tried. There's just so many things that they wouldn't let a child do, and they expect them to be able to know that they're going to serve God for the rest of their life, or they're going to disown them and never talk to them again. So, anyway, excuse me. That's my first video. Tell me if you liked it or not. I've watched a couple of your videos, not a couple. I've been watching YouTube for a little while, and a lot of people on here have been helping inspire me to do this. I want to speak out against the Watch Trial Bible and Tract Society. I don't want to just sit here and do nothing because they do horrible things to people, they tear apart their lives. And so, yeah, that was my first video. Tell me what you think about it. Bye.